lot late. But I am here to read one chapter in the Bible. We're doing Genesis 32. Jacob prepares to meet Esau. It looks like Jacob is returning home after leaving his uncle's house. He's been there for a long time. So he's finally returning back home to where his his father was, his father's area. And as soon as we hit that 1 minute marker, we'll jump in here and start reading Genesis 32. A lot of stuff is going on, a lot of different things. It's just really a lot of drama. It seems like for this, there's a lot of stuff going on. So we're gonna get ready to read here in about 5 seconds, and here we go. So Genesis 32, Jacob also went on his way, and the angels of God met him. When Jacob saw them, he said, "This is the camp of God." So he named that place Mahanaim. Jacob sent messengers ahead of him to his brother Esau in the land of Seir, the country of Edom. He instructed them, "This is what you are to say to my master Esau, your servant." Jacob says, "I have been staying with Laban and have remained there till now. I have cattle and donkeys, sheep and goats, manservants and maidservants. Now I am sending this message to my Lord that I may find favor in your eyes." When the messenger returned to Jacob, they said, "We went to your brother Esau, and now he is coming to meet you, and 400 men are with him." I'm great In great fear and distress, Jacob divided the people who were with him into two groups, and the flocks and the herds and camels as well. He thought, if Esau comes and attacks one group, the group that is left may escape. Then Jacob prayed, "O God of my father Abraham, God of my father Isaac, O Lord, who said to me, 'Go back to your country and your relatives, and I will make you prosperous.' I am unworthy of all the kindness and faithfulness you have shown your servant. I had only my staff when I crossed this Jordan, but now I have become two groups. Save me, I pray, from the hand of my brother Esau, for I am afraid he will come and attack me, and also the mothers with their children. But you have said, 'I will surely make you prosper and will make your descendants like the sand of the sea, which cannot be counted.'" He spent the night there, and from that he had with him, he selected a gift for his brother Esau: 200 female goats and 20 male goats, 200 ewes and 20 rams, 30 female camels with their young, 40 cows, and 10 bulls, and 20 female donkeys, and 10 male donkeys. He put them in the care of his servant, each herd by itself, and said to his servant, "Go ahead of me and keep some space between the herds." He instructed the one in the lead, "When my brother Esau meets you and asks, 'To whom do you belong, and where are you going, and who owns all these animals in front of you?' then you are to say, 'They belong to your servant Jacob. They are gifts sent to my lord Esau, and he is coming behind us.'" He also instructed the second, the third, and all the others who followed the herd, "You are to say the same thing to Esau when you meet him, and be sure to say, 'Your servant Jacob is coming behind us.'" For he thought, "I will pacify him with these gifts I am sending on ahead. Later, I see him, perhaps he will receive me." So Jacob's gifts went on ahead of him, but he himself spent the night in the camp. So up next, we get wrestles with God. That night, Jacob got up and took his two wives, his two maidservants, and his 11 sons, and crossed the ford of Jabbok. After he had sent them across the stream, he sent over all his possessions. So Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him till daybreak. When the man saw that he could not overpower him, he touched the socket of Jacob's hip, so that his hip was wrenched as he wrestled with the man. Then the man said, "Let me go, for it is daybreak." But Jacob replied, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." The man asked him, "What is your name?" "Jacob," he answered. Then the man said, your name will no longer be Jacob, but Israel, because you have struggled with God and with men and have overcome. Jacob says, please tell me your name. But he replied, why do you ask my name? Then he blessed him. So Jacob called the place Peniel, saying, it is because I saw God face to face, and yet my life was spared. The sun rose above him as he passed Peniel, and he was limping because of his hip. Therefore, to his day, the Israelites do not eat the tendon attached to the socket of the hip, because the socket of Jacob's hip was touched near the tendon. There you go. That was Genesis 32. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll be reading Genesis 33 tomorrow night. Jacob meets Esau. So, like I said, I will be here. Kevin, I don't know if you're in here this late, but if you are, hello. But thank you guys for joining me, and I hope y'all return tomorrow night for Genesis 33. Bye.